Number 24. Muhammad al-Baqi Billah. O Sayyid, agnostic of high degree used to say, being a darwish is to correct the imagination. In other words, nothing other than the real should remain in the heart. In truth, he spoke well. O Sayyid, since the veil is nothing but imagination, the veil must be lifted through imagination. Night and day you must dwell in imagining oneness. Shaykh Baqi's son, Khwaja Khurd. Shaykh Muhammad Baqi Billah was the knower, annihilated in God, existing through his existence, who was lifted to the highest station of vision. He was a secret of God's secrets and a miracle of God's miracles. He combined in his person two types of knowledge, the outer knowledge and the heavenly knowledge. God gave him from the two oceans and conferred on him authority in the two worlds of humanity and jinn. Imam Rabbani Ahmad al-Faruqi said, Muhammad al-Baqi was the one sitting on the throne of all shaykhs. He was the deputy of all masters of the Naqshabandi golden chain who reached the end of the infinite, who achieved the highest states of being a friend of God. He was the spiritual pole who supported every creature on this earth. He unveiled the secrets of reality. He was the verifier of the station of the reality of Muhammad. He was the pillar of the people of guidance. He was the essence of the knowers and the guide of the verifiers. He was born in 972 Hijra, 1564 current era, in the city of Kabul, in the land of Ajam, which was a colony of the Sultanate of India. His father was the judge Abdus Salam. He went to India in the first instance on personal business. God awakened in him spiritual thirst. He left this world behind and sought spiritual knowledge. He kept company with masters and saints until he himself became an ocean of intellect and a saint of spirituality. He travelled continuously until he reached the city of Samarkand. There he connected himself to the master of his time, Muhammad Khwaja al-Amkanaki. He received from him the way of the Naqshabandi order. In a very short time he received what most seekers require a lifetime to receive. He was elevated also through the spiritual care of Ubaydullah al-Ahrar. His honor became known everywhere. His Shaykh, Muhammad Khwaja al-Amkanaki, authorized him to take followers and to train them in the conduct of the order. He ordered him to go back to India. He predicted, "You are going to have a follower who will be like the sun," in anticipation of Imam Rabbani Ahmad al-Faruqi. He moved back to India and stayed in the city of Delhi Jahanabad, which he filled with faith and knowledge, secrets and lights. Through him the Naqshbandi order spread with great swiftness throughout the Indian subcontinent. Millions of people were connected to him through his deputies. All nations in the subcontinent were attracted to his knowledge and his heavenly power, and to the prophetic characteristics with which he was adorned. It became known throughout Hindustan that anyone coming to him and looking in his eyes, or sitting in his company doing dhikr, would enter a state of self-effacement through which he could reach a state of annihilation in a single meeting. By this miraculous power he attracted millions of people until this Naqshbandi order was on the tongue of every person in his time. He died on Wednesday, the 14th of Jumad al-Akhir, 1014 Hijra, 1605 current era, in the city of Delhi, at the age of 40 years and 4 months. His grave is on the west side of the city of Delhi. He passed the secret to his successor, the reviver of the second millennium, Al-Imam al-Rabbani Mujaddid al-Fatani Shaykh Ahmad al-Faruqi Asir Hindi.